Hello internet, welcome back, welcome to my channel. My name is Tori and today I have my October Empties and Lowbuy update. I have a full bin in front of me and I have some stuff on my desk already. So let's just jump into it and do the fun stuff first. I'm doing all the Project Pan items first. Surprising, I know. First off, I have one candle empty. This is the White Barn Sugared Pomegranate candle. I couldn't light it anymore. Love this scent. Yeah, it was nice to have, but I have too many candles. Next, I have a Tree Hut Enchanted Emerald Whip Shea Body Butter. I love this. I would love to get this again, though I can't. My numbers won't let me. I enjoyed this formula so much. I reminisce so hard about this body butter, which is crazy. Never thought I would ever say that, but I found my holy grail. This one finally called it quits, besides how grody it looks. This is the CoverGirl Clear. It's supposed to be a mascara, but I used it for eyebrow gel. The tubes cracked beyond belief, and it took like five dips to do my eyebrows. It's done. This is counting as a makeup item. Love it. I have a bunch to go through. Once I go through them, I would eventually repurchase this one. Next, I'm gonna get a couple perfume samples out of the way. I finished up the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera. Not my scent, but okay. Next, I finished up the Replica Sailing Day. Once again, not my scent, but I was more okay wearing this, if that makes sense. Like, not my ideal palette, but I was still myself when wearing it. I didn't feel like my scent was like too extra or overwhelming. This one was Beach Walk. Beach Walk, I liked spraying when I was home. I didn't really go out with it. Wasn't exactly my vibe, but it wasn't terrible either. So they weren't too bad. Next, I finished up the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in Berry. Very happy that this is finally done. This lasted forever, which is very surprising because this was like the birthday gift from Sephora that year. Yeah, very happy it's done. I don't think I would repurchase, but if I got it as a gift, I wouldn't be mad. This, I'm so happy. I finished the Milani Fruit Fetish Lip Oil in Blackberry Agave. It's been a hot minute since I finished one of these, so I'm very happy that another one is finished. I have two, I'm kind of eyeing there's two Milani ones in my collection I have my eyes on. Two finished next. Absolutely love this formula. It is my favorite lip oil formula. Yeah, very happy this is done. Next, I finished up an eyeliner. This is the Stila Mini in Intense Black. Really enjoyed this. I've fallen out of love with black eyeliner. This helped me fall back in it. Today I'm just doing a shadow stick, so I'm not particularly in love with it. I would eventually get this again if I get some more eyeliners out of my life. And then last, before the big basket, I have the Tarte C Hydra Serum Foundation. I really enjoyed this. I was the shade 14N Fair Light Neutral. I have too many foundations. I'm very happy that one was done in this past month. And I'm happy I used it up before I officially lost my color. So, love that for me. Now, all the other goodies that are not in projects that I finished. First off, I have two declutters because as you can see, I now have my nails done. So this isn't happening anytime soon. So they need to get out of my life. These are the Dashing Diva glosses, like glossy nail palettes. This is in the shade Healing Space. This one I opened, but I didn't use it. This is in Bug Off. They're pretty. I don't know. I might try to see if any of my friends want them, but it's not it for me, champ. I think I got gifted these from my boyfriend's mom, and I love her, but not for me, fam. because also with how small my nails are, I would have to file off half of these and it's just not worth it. So I am counting those declutters as empties because they are actually getting out of my life. So love that. Next, this one I'm so happy is out of my life. This is the Milani Make It Last Original, the jumbo spray. I'm so happy this is done. I do not like this one. I've said before and I'll say again, the Scandinavia setting spray is my holy grail. So very happy this one's done. This was just like an impulse buy because I had a coupon. Should have never bought it. Regretted it ever since. Next, I have a soap empty. This was the soft soap in Cozy Fall. It was a jasmine and sandalwood scent. I can't get that part up, so it is done. Yeah, I no longer have any need for soap in my life if you watched last month's update. But I did enjoy this. It went, what's it called? I use up on average one soap a month. I think that technically took half a month of use about. Yeah. Next, I do have a makeup remover empty. This is the Walgreens fragrance free makeup removers. Bought these on impulse instead of bringing my micellar water to travel. So happy it's gone. Should have never bought it. That is counting as a skincare empty. Next, I have a Dial body wash. This was the lavender and jasmine. It was okay. My mom pretty much finished and panned this one for me, but I don't know. I do like the fruity scents more than the florals. Next, this is kind of a declutter slash I'm sick of it and I can't force myself anymore. This is the Daisy foaming body wash in Vanilla Whip. The smell is amazing. Love the smell. I got it from influencer for review purposes. And even then, I do not like the texture of this product. It makes my skin feel very sticky. So I would just use it on the girls. And even on the girls, I didn't like it. And I was trying to muster through and finish it, and I gotta throw it out. It's done. I can't force myself no more. Yeah, I can't. Next, I have some face mask empties. So first I have a Spa Life chill facial mask in peppermint. Like I said, and I'll say again, I got these as gifts most likely last year for Christmas from the packaging. I do like a good sheet mask every once in a while. I don't go out of my way to typically purchase them. But my skin has, I mean, besides the hormonal breakouts on my chin, my skin has really been enjoying the little mask moments. I also used a Epoli moisturizing snowman mask. And then I did use this, which I actually bought last month, so like that it was rotated out right away. This was the ES Beauty Ice Chai Latte Eye Mask. I really enjoyed these. I do like eye mask over face mask, but either way, happy it's gone. Next, I did finish up the Olay Rose and Cherry body wash. I really enjoyed this. This, going forward, when I am able to buy some body washes, I would only buy with these. I really like how moisturizing it feels on the skin. Did I still put lotion on over top? Yeah, sometimes, but I really enjoyed that. Next, I did finish up a wax melt. This was the Walgreens Season of Love wax melt, and it kind of smelled like cotton candy. I have multiple of these, so I'm happy to get one more used up. Next, I do have a hair mask empty. This was the Hask Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. I really enjoyed it. I like using these every once in a while. So happy that's done. This, I forgot about. This is another makeup empty. This is completely dried out. This is the Sugar Pill Anti-Socialite Liquid Lip. I'm so sad that it is dried out, but kind of happy it's another makeup empty, but still sucks. Next, I have another perfume. This was my purse perfume that I forgot was in there because it was only used in case of emergencies. And I realized it had like a quarter left in it. So this is Bath & Body Works 1000 Wishes. I'm so happy that this is done and another one done. Actually, I need to put another perfume in my purse. Next, I have another hair care empty. I hated this. This is from Bumble and Bumble. This is the post-workout dry shampoo mist. I got this from a like Ulta gift set or maybe a Sephora. I don't remember. But it pretty much was like a dry shampoo mist. I liked the smell. Didn't know if it did anything. So that was that. And then last but not least, I have 2 hand sanitizer empties. So this one was raspberry tangerine. And then this one was like cozy autumn vibes. Cozy vanilla almond. That's what this one was. Like I said, going forward, I am transitioning to just using the spray ones because they last me a lot longer. But on average, a month I can go through 2 of these, which is crazy. And I don't want to be spending the money on that. So, crazy. But let me do my numbers and then we can talk about what came into my life. So, we're going to talk about my new numbers and then we're going to talk about everything I brought into my life. So, the candle category is now at a +3. The wax melt category is now at -46. So progress there, slow and steady. The skincare category was at a -10. We had 5 empties, so we're now at a -5. So baby steps. The hand sanitizer category was at a -7. I used up 2 items, so we're now at a -5. The lotion category, sorry, not lotion. Soap is first. The hand soap category was at -13. I used up 1, so we're at -12. Like I said, I do have 2 that are very close to being finished. And then I also have a Halloween scent I'm almost done. So once I'm done with the Halloween, my plan is to attack the 2 that are already halfway empty. Because it's overwhelming and it's taking up a lot of space in my closet. Thank you, Gabe, for that one. Next is the lotion category. The lotion category is at -10. I used up 1. We're at -9. I do have a couple. I have a face lotion I'm trying to pan, and I have 2 different body lotions I'm trying to pan. So that's 3 on deck. But they're just taking a hot minute because, of course, it is. The bath care category was at -25. I finished up 3 items. We're now at -22. And bath category does count for body wash, body scrubs. The hair care category. The hair care category is the only category that has stayed positive so far. I'm laughing because I hate it. It was a +9. I used up 2 empties. We're at +11. And by hate it, I just mean I hate the fact that I'm struggling so hard, but I have to remember that I am trying my best. I am doing a lot better than I have. But I think I definitely, like, there's stuff I have to reevaluate. And we're going to talk about some of that when we get there. But to continue, the makeup category was at a -53. I used up 6 items, so we're now at a -47. The deodorant category had no empties, so it's staying at a -4. The nail category had 2 empties, so we're now at a net positive of 0. The perfume category was at -2. We had 4 empties. Like I said, even as sample sizes, they count as a full product because I put my time and effort there, and that's what I want to do. That is the goal at the end of the day, is just stuff out, no matter how big, no matter how small. So with 4 empties, we're now at a +2. And then tooth care, I did not have any empties, so it's staying at a 1. That actually will probably go up soon, so I do probably have to buy toothpaste soon. Do I want to? No. Because I'm probably going to have to buy 3 to get the bundle deal I want. But we'll cross that bridge when I get there. I am going to explain myself before I show you everything. Because I have changed a habit in my life, and I definitely blew it the first 2 weeks of the habit. So I am now an avid watcher of Facebook Lives. And those who know already know where I'm probably going with this. There's a lady in Texas that I really like and watch, and then there is a lady in my hometown that I really like and watch. And with the lady in my hometown, I definitely feel guilted into buying stuff. So that's where some of these came from, because I want to support her. And at the same time, I don't want to buy stuff I'm not going to use. So that does result in me buying stuff that I already have too much of. And then the other lady in Texas has really good prices. So I got bit with the bug of buying stuff because the prices were good. Now, I blew it the first 2 weeks. I want to say it's probably been a month since I started watching Facebook Lives. The last week, like the last 2 weeks, I definitely had a coming to Jesus moment. As my mom yells at the rabbit. Because even my mom was like, girl, what are you doing? What are you doing? Right? So, I'm going to show you the categories that aren't going to be affected too much first. And then we'll talk about the categories that girl, why? Just, girl, why? You know? And like I said before, I don't want to be too hard on myself, because the second I get hard on myself, I will crumble and then not hold myself accountable and not post, right? We can see the fact that I didn't post for a little bit, right? And I am looking at all this. I am happy with what I bought. However, this can't be a thing all the time. So, like I said, we're going to jump into the stuff I bought that won't really affect me, and then we'll talk about the stuff that will really affect me because I was stupid. So, hair care first. So the first thing I bought was another Garnier leave-in conditioner. My other one's close to being empty, and like I have said before, the store I work at doesn't get these in stock often because all the couponers buy them, and I love that for them. So I did buy one this last employee day to have ahead of time, which is fine, because going forward, I think this is the only hair care product I want to have besides shampoo and conditioner. Fine, love that. Don't hate that one. Along with this. This is the Herbal Essence Rose Hip Shampoo. Like I said, I double cleanse, so I like using a cheap shampoo first. I mean, I don't really spend that much on shampoo anyway, but I like using one cheap shampoo and then going in with one I like a little bit more. Helps my hair feel clean. I get less oil buildup. My hair feels lighter. Love that. So I did buy 2 hair care items. So since I brought in, where are you? Since I brought in 2 items, that is 4 points. So hair care is now at a positive 7, which is fine because it's still positive. And I also didn't go crazy. I literally need shampoo. As you'll see, I will most likely have 2 shampoo empties next month. That's fine. That's normal. Love that. Don't hate that. This one was stupid, but technically doesn't hurt my budget, but was still stupid. I did my friend a favor, and then he wanted to repay me, and I said, buy me a candle. What? I did that at the beginning of the month. I don't know what's wrong with me. Why didn't I just take the money? Anyway, this was the Modern Essence Goji Berry and Fresca candle. It's gorgeous. I love it. I'm keeping the can in the lid when I do finally use it up, but did I need it? No. I did bring in 1 candle, so that is 2 points. So we're now at a positive 1. So it hits me, but I still have 1 point left technically. I don't mention if I don't even think I mentioned that anything I bring in costs 2 points. This is bad because I'm really looking at it like what is the less stupid thing to talk about, because we're starting to enter the stupid category. I guess these 2 first, even though they are technically stupid. I bought a Soap and Glory body butter in Orchid Bliss. To be honest, I wanted the perfume, which I don't need. So instead, I thought, I'll get a body butter. the options were body wash, body mist, body lotion, or body butter. And I went with body butter. And I'm not mad at the scent. Love the scent of it. Did I technically need it right now? No. No, I did not. No, I did not. And in the same vein, I bought 2 more lotions. My body butters and my lotions are in the same category. I bought this for my purse, which is stupid. I have stuff I could be putting in my purse. Why did I buy this for my purse? I don't know. I bought the Nivea soft hand cream. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get myself. And then last but not least, I got another Beach Bum Body Shop. This is the Aloe Buttercream Body Butter and Passionate Kiss. This was one of those purchases that I bought off the Facebook Live, where since she was local, I was like, I know I'll easily use this up in a month, so I'll buy it. Should I have bought it? No. So, for my lotion category, I brought in 3 items. So that is 9 points. That's 6 points. I can't do math. 3 items is 6 points. I was at -9. We're now at -15. My rap's getting yelled at while I'm also internally yelling at myself. This one I'm not too mad about, but kind of mad about. Like I could have just let it go. This is the Tree Hut oh my gosh, I forget how to say it. The Vanilla Bean body scrub. Facebook Live, and she was selling it below retail price because it is a holiday scent. So I wanted it. Did I need it? No! I have 2 more scrubs open at the moment. I have a cherry one I'm now trying to finish, and then I have a raspberry one, all from Tree Hut. But of course I added vanilla. That being said, that is the only bath care item I brought in this month. So that is 1 item. So that is 2 points. So I'm now at a -24. Like, I need to realize my triggers more fully and then like sit there and actually think about them before I'm like, yeah, buy it. Because I realize like the aftermath, but I'm still not thinking stuff through. And I don't know if that's my 25-year-old brain just being like, yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not. I'm tired of it. Next, we'll talk about skincare. So these 2 items could have counted as bath care, but I'm planning to use them on my face, so they're going to count towards skincare. I have a Rama White Rice Soap, and I have a like vitamin C acne soap bar, as well as a, I think I technically got this for free. This is a black bean face mask, but even if I got it for free, it still counts because it comes into my life. And then this, I don't know why I bought. This is a knockoff of the, what do you call it? Glow Recipe? A toner. Did I need another toner? No, I have 2. I don't know why I bought it, but I did. So, 4 skincare items came into my life. So that is 8 points. So skincare is at a -13. I'm going to put this out because I'm going to use that. We're going to use the Black Bean Moisturizing Mask tonight. Like, I don't know why I do some of this. I don't know why I do it. Next, we'll get the hand sanitizers out of the way. I got 2 more. I feel like I'm missing one. Oh, I gave one away. I gave one to Kevin, my coworker. So technically I would have taken a hit, but Kevin wanted a hand sanitizer, so I gave him one. Love you, Kevin. I have the Wish Cherry Blossom one, and then I have an unnamed one in lavender. I gave Kevin a vanilla one. Something like that. Anyway, so I brought in two hand 2 hand sanitizers, so that is 4 points. So I'm now at -9. I'm smiling, or else I would be crying. I don't know. Because we just went over this 2 months ago, where I bought, how many hand sanitizers? Let's open the drawer. I bought 5. And then my boyfriend bought me a Rogue One last month. So I didn't need it. No, I did it. No, I did it. No, I did it. Oh my God. Crash out core, but it's just me getting mad at myself over and over again. We have 2 categories left. two left. I'll talk about the perfumes first. Once again, I got 2 knockoffs of Sol de Janeiro. I got 59 and 40. These, respectfully, I'm not mad at because I get to try it without spending the price tag, because I don't want to spend that price tag of Sol de Janeiro. I don't. I also got this. I don't even know who this is supposed to be mimicking, but it's Pink Fantastic. I don't care. And then I did get the Soap and Glory Vanillicious Body Mist. This one I really didn't need. This one I could have just sucked it up. Or I could have used a tester at work. I thought I smelled at work, so then I bought perfume. I could have just used a tester. We use the testers all the time. So I don't know why I didn't do it. So instead, I brought 4 items into my life. So that is 8 points. So now, the perfume category is at a -6. Why? Like, I don't know why I do this to myself. On the plus side, I am putting this back in my purse, so it'll be eventually empty. Eventually, it will be my new purse perfume. But, like, why did I do that to myself? And then last but not least, is the makeup category. I did not bring in any deodorant, any nail items, because all the money now is going towards these. Yeah, that was eyeliner on my hand. Yeah, I didn't bring in any nails, any tooth care, any deodorant, no wax melts, and no hand soaps. But I blew this part out of the water. So let's recap. So prior to this month, I knew I had a package coming from Fresca Beauty, but I was just waiting for the order to come. I thought it was going to come last month. It didn't. It came at the beginning of this month. So I do have 2 of the lip stains in cherry and maple. Knew this was happening. Right? Conscious, well aware. My brain was turned on. Then I went to the half off store and I bought the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint at a very good discount. This is in the shade 5 Light Warm. NYX the Buttermelt Bronzer in 02. Very good price. And the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Mattifying Powder in Fair. Those were all conscious decisions. My brain was turned on. I'm not mad about it. I don't have many bronzers. I want a new powder. Fine. Makes sense. Then I started watching the Facebook Lives. So then I ended up with an eyeshadow palette. I don't remember ordering this one, but it was in my thing and she charged me for it. So I guess I ordered it. This I know I got. I got a whole blush palette. Take me out back. I don't, whatever. Then, my girl was selling lip plumpers. I bought a set of 6. And then, she was selling BB cream. I bought a BB cream. And then, the icing on the cake, the item I've been waiting to go on clearance at work because we don't sell it at my location, a e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in Light Ivory, finally goes on clearance. So add that to the list. So, In total, I brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 items into my collection. So 30 points. 30 points. So we're now at a negative 77. Fuck, I can't. And I have another makeup order coming in because I just bought like 2 things off. No, technically 5 things off of a mutual. I wasn't doing the best. I never admit to be good, but I was trying, and then I was doing well, and then I blew it out of the water. So I'm going to keep my Lowbuy part, at least for this year, but clearly I have to reevaluate for this next year because clearly it ain't working. You know. And I know this can't be too interesting to watch because I'm going through it. Something's not working. It's me. I know it's me. It ain't y'all. Y'all just watching me low-key go insane. So I have to fix it because I like this idea and I thought this idea would work. But clearly I'm still making a lot of really bad impulsive decisions. So I gotta sort that out. I don't know if it's my lack of not having something new to play with. But this is a lot. So I gotta figure something out. If you have any suggestions, I would greatly appreciate them. It's like, I wish and I don't wish. I wish there was like a decent not mystery box, but like a decent curated box so that I could buy that once a month and then that satisfies me for the month when it comes to cosmetics. But I would have to do a lot of research because like Ipsy and stuff I can't do because I need everything to be cruelty free, and if I could support indie, that would be amazing. But yeah, I don't know. I do want to do a declutter before the end of the year, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much I'm actually decluttering, more like how much is old and has to go type vibes. So I don't know. I royally screwed myself, and I support each and every one of you that stayed to the end of this video. Let's hope for a better Empties next month. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.